Hi, I'm Brian, and this is the Sunday Carpenter Show. Today, we're going to make a shelf for my kids' school bags. Sorry for the t-shirt, but it's 96 today. The heat index of 110. Needless to say, I'm nearly dying in this. Okay, so we're a little off right here, but that's okay. We'll clean that up later using a chisel. Next, we're going to take our jigsaw and we're going to connect our line. Okay. It's kind of a mean cut there, but that's all right. Got a sharp set of chisels. We'll just take that off. I might change my blade on this too. We've got one more cut to make here, and I've changed my blade on the jigsaw. Let's hope it cuts a little better than the last blade. Alright, so the new sharper blade made a much nicer cut. This is going to be the bottom of my kids' bookshelf. It's 18mm pine ply. It's not the best in the world, but it's what they have at my local shop. I cut with the razor saw, the jigsaw. I was going to cut it do the finish cut with a router. How to cut this neatly with a router without killing myself. Get a router table. I don't have a router table, but I do have a Makita router. It's right here. So I made a table. I had this old kitchen tabletop. It's really smooth, so I spent last weekend making this side of it into a router table. Got the router set to the thickness of the board. So hopefully, just a few passes, right there, I should be able to clean up the inside of this cut. Let's see if it works. Here we've got our router set. The depth is set. The board is clamped to this homemade router fence. We're going to use that to keep it straight. Let's route ourselves some wood. Looks like it's going to work. Now that I know my router works, and we've got our bottom finished, we're going to use it as a template. Drawn the lines that I need to cut here onto the sides, and they've all been scribed and they're ready to cut. Got my saw ready, so let's get to work. From all the sites I've seen on the internet, all the other woodworkers that I like to watch, they always say, cut up to your line. Leave yourself a little safety zone. So, that's what I'm going to try to do here. Leaving just a hair on each side of my cut. And if I need to trim it up later, I can come back with my file. Sorry, not my file. My chisel and trim it up. pretty good.
You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid. Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right? Roar! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on them.
Well, that's not what I was told.
Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
For a first attempt, these came out pretty well. This is my first attempt at a sliding dovetail. First I ran through with a straight bit, followed that up with a dovetail bit in my router, keeping the fence exactly where it was. You can see here, my fence moved while I was cutting. I've only got these simple clamps and it didn't hold very well. Luckily this is just a straight bit, and if I go through smoothly and slowly with the dovetail, it should be okay. I've got my homemade router table here. I've got the fence nailed in on one side, acting as a swivel point, and I've got my depth set over here. Did a test run, make sure that my dovetail would come out okay. It took a few tries, but I got it to the right size, and it works perfect with the tabletop. Next, we're going to run the actual legs through. I hope they all come out the same. Let's do it. Always use ear and eye protection when using a router. Looks nice. Cut the grooves to accommodate a shelf. So I got it put together. I spent all of yesterday sweating in the hot sun, routing out all of the dados here. Got everything put together. Kind of flubbed a few of my dovetails up here. I think this one was a little bit too loose. The center one was a little too tight, and if you look really close, you'll spot a few other mistakes. But for the most part, it came out the way I wanted it to come out. Next we're going to do is a final sanding. It's all been sanded once or twice before, I think up to about 240. I'm going to sand it up to about 400 and put some stain on it. We're going to be using these water-based stains that I can find here in Japan. We're going to mix up some of this maple, which really looks more orange to me, and some of this orange, which really looks like a muddy brownish orange color more than orange. We're going to mix these up and see if we can't match these colors you're seeing back here. Got 3 more sides to do. The top, this side here, and the side you can't see, over there. Bye. Abura Nisu spray. Oil lacquer spray. It's got a matte clear finish, it says, and it dries in about 60 minutes. So let's put on a coat. My shelf is finished. The book bags are gonna go in here. The books will go down here. Got a couple coats of oil on it. I might put on one more later. We'll see. We'll see if it needs it. But I'm really happy with this project. It came out great. And thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and the like button down below. Really appreciate it. See you next time. So what will go here when they're done? Don't worry. I did a quick think before I made it. I made the bottom half here big enough to hold LPs. Real music. That's a lot of Beatles. And up here, I've got enough space to fit a preamp and an amp that I've made myself that are tube amps. I got a tube amp and a tube preamp. I've got a tube amp and a tube preamp, and they will both fit here side by side. I've got enough room here to fit a small CD player. The top, it's got ample enough space to fit an LB player. So once the kids are out of school, we're going to be rocking the house. Way to go, me. I am here. Much more